After the explosive ending of episode 5, Delikanlı episode 6 took the tension to another level. The balance of power began to shift rapidly as emotion, revenge, and strategy collide. This episode focuses heavily on consequence. Every action taken before now starts to come back with a price. Episode 6 began right where episode 5 left off, with the shocking impact of Hazan's unexpected move. Her action doesn't just disrupt Yusuf's plan, it completely destabilizes the emotional balance between all characters. Yusuf is a catch of God for the first time. Dila feels betrayed and confused. Sarp sees is an opportunity in the cause. This opening immediately set the tone. Nothing is under control anymore. For first time, Yusuf struggled to maintain his calculated persona. Until now, he has been strategic, emotionally disciplined, always one step ahead. But in episode 6, he started reacting instead of planning. His emotional side began to surface. His trust in people started to crack. Hazan move forces Yusuf to confront a harsh reality. You can control situation but not people's heart. At the same time, his public influence campaign continued, but it started to show weakness as a rumor and doubt spread. Dila entered one of the most difficult phases of her journey after openly confessing her love in episode 5. She now faces doubt, jealousy, emotional confusion. Hazan's action create a deep emotional conflict for Dila. Was Yusuf truly honest with her? Is she just part of a bigger plan? This episode showed Dila becoming more emotionally vulnerable, but also stronger in questioning everything around her. She is no longer blindly in love. She wants truth. Sarp sees episode 6 as an opportunity where others see emotional destruction. He sees a strategy. He starts manipulating the situation against Yusuf. He uses Hazan move to create doubt around Yusuf's intention. Strength has control over the family. Sarp becomes more dangerous in this episode because he is calmer, more calculated, focused on psychological warfare. Instead of reacting with anger like before, he began to plan a long time. Hazan became the central force of chaos in episode 6. Her character reached a breaking point. Love turned into ambition, jealousy turned into action, pain turned into unpredictability. She is no longer holding back. In this episode, she confronted Yusuf directly, challenged Dilla openly, make choices that could damage everyone, including herself. Hazan begins to conflict is internal. She still loves Yusuf but cannot accept losing him. This makes her extremely dangerous not because of her, but because she has nothing to lose emotionally. Miran's presence becomes stronger in episode 6. He starts noticing that Yusuf is losing emotional control, the plan is becoming unstable, external threats are increasing. Miran began to pressure Yusuf to stay focused, to avoid emotional decision, to remember the bigger goal. But Yusuf doesn't fully listen anymore. This creates tension between them, hinting at a possible future conflict. Yusuf Delikanlı a match in the neighborhood passes at Spot's real challenge. In episode 5, he was rising as a hero, but in episode 6, rumor began to spread. People start questioning his intention. His enemy quietly work against him. This shift is important because public support is a use of bigger weapon, and now it's starting to weaken. Midway through the episode, a major revelation began to form. Secrets from the past start connecting with the present events. Hints suggest Yusuf's return is not just about love or revenge. There are deeper reasons behind his action. Someone from the past may have manipulated everything. This adds a layer of mystery and rises the stake even higher. The final part of episode 6 deliver a powerful climax. Everything collide. Yusuf confront Hazan. Dila demand the truth. Sarp executes his psychological plan. Tension explored in our dramatic conversations where relationships are tested. Trust is broken. Hidden intention began to reveal themselves. This is not just an emotional climax. It is a strategic turning point in the story. The episode 6 ends with a strong cliffhanger. Yusuf is no longer fully in control. Dila is no longer emotionally certain. Sarf is gaining silent power. Hazan is more unpredictable than ever. The ending suggests the game has changed. What started as a Yusuf plan is now turning into a battlefield where everyone is playing their own game. The episode 6 theme the no matter how strong the plan is, human emotion can destroy it instantly. Love alone is not enough. Trust to become the real challenge. Public opinion continue to play a key role in shaping power dynamic. The emotional character who balance both will survive, other will fall. The Yusuf move from control confusion. His biggest challenge now is emotional balance. Dilla become more aware and questioning. She is evolving into a strong, independent character. Sarp transformed into a calm strategy, more dangerous than ever before. Hassan fully enter chaos mood, unpredictable and emotional drive. The best moment of this episode Hazan confronting Yusuf, Dila question Yusuf's intention, Sarf manipulating the situation quietly, the Miran warning Yusuf about losing control, the emotional confrontation scene between all main characters, the final cliffhanger twist. Delikanlı episode 6 shift the story from control to cause. It's not about who is strongest anymore, it's about who adapts faster. This episode defined emotional conflict, strategy complexity, character psychology. The pacing remains strong and tension builds consistently toward a powerful ending. The final verdict of this episode strong continuation of episode 5 high emotional intensity, smart character progression, major setup for future twist. The overall conclusion of episode 6 proves that Delikanlı is entering its most critical phase. Yusuf line is breaking, relationships are collapsing, power is shifting silently, and the biggest question now is will Yusuf rebuild control or lose everything he fought for? If you enjoy review, uh, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.